Right. I got least distance of distant vision for a healthy human eye is about 25 centimeters. Then here I'm asking you, if you place an object, right, whatever it may be the object, suppose different objects having the different heights. Okay, they are placed at 25 centimeters. Are you able to see the complete object which is placed at 25 centimeter distance from you? Can you see all the objects clearly at a time at 25 centimeter distance from you? Complete object. That means top and bottom of the object at a time. Any object, I'm not mentioned any object here, particular type. It may be anything. Can you see that clearly in front of you at 25 centimeter distance? Vikrant, at 25 centimeter distance, can you see any object completely? Complete object means suppose here you are, here you are, here you are, right? There is an object placed with a certain height here. And one more, I'm taking the object here. It is having the different height, right? Facing any direction, whatever it may be. So three objects placed at same distance. Can you see these three all at a time? All the objects and top and bottom. It's a top and bottom. Vikrant, Sricharan, no one responding. Kaushik. No one respond. Am I audible or not? Are you hearing me? No. Tejaswini, am I audible or not? Yes. So here we are unable to see complete object at 25 centimeters. I am healthy in my vision, right? In terms of my vision, I am healthy, but I am unable to see whole object at this distance, right? Whole object not visible. So here, what is the reason, right? Healthy person also cannot see the complete object at 25 centimeters. Here simply it depends on what? It depends on the concept that is simply angle. What is that angle, right? So here let us decide that angle of vision, right? Angle of vision. So how to decide that angle of vision? So for this, just I am using the following materials. That materials are here. One is retort stand, laboratory stand, right? Retortory stand and wooden sticks having different heights that are suggested to here take from 20 centimeters to possible means up to 80 centimeters you can collect, right? Each one wooden stick having the height 20 centimeters, 30 centimeters, 70, 80 like this. Different heights, at least 3, 4 you can take, right? For from smaller to longer, right? Then what to do? Just place one retard stand on the table, then fix your view as you did in the previous activity. So I'm going to fix myself along the horizontal rod, as you see here. Then what to do? Ask your friend to bring the different wooden sticks. So first I'm taking the short wooden stick. So I brought to the 25 centimeter distance, right? To the 25 centimeter distance. So here, observe, are you able to see the complete object? Means this top of the wooden stick and the bottom of the wooden stick, right? Then how to observe? Not like this. Once observing the top, once observing the bottom, not like this. Don't change your view. Your view completely fixed along the horizontal rod, along the horizontal rod. While you are observing, don't change your view other than this direction. Completely it is fixed along the horizontal rod, not changing or not moving your eyeball, right? That is the condition. So my view is fixed along the horizontal rod. If I am not unable to observe the top and bottom at a time without changing the view, here ask your friend to move it away from you, right? Then tell him to wait for your response, right? While moving, you have to respond where you are able to see that object clearly in front of you and top and bottom at a time, right? Top and bottom at a time. So here, if you are able to see the top and bottom at a time, at exactly that position, ask your friend to fix that 20 centimeters wooden stick, right? So here, it is not visible to me. I'm giving my response. So my friend moved that away from 25 centimeters distance. Look at here. He brought that wooden stick vertical to the horizontal rod and moved away from that position. Then it is fixed at this distance. That means what? I'm able to see exactly at this distance, top and bottom at a time, right? Without changing. If it is inside, I cannot see. If it is inside this distance, no visibility, right? I'm unable to see, right? Completely, complete object, top and bottom. If it is beyond this side, I can see top and bottom at a time, right? Here, this you need to observe. At that point only, I have to wait, where I can missing that visibility, right? If I move that inside that distance. Okay, so this exact position I want. So I observed top and bottom at distance. So I am going to fix this rod at this place. That may be wooden stick also. Then get one more wooden stick having the different height. So brought it. So exact position you have to look at, moving inside, outside, whatever it may be. Then adjust it. Exact position where you can see top and bottom. So I am able to see at this distance. I adjusted everything. Then I'm going to fix this at this place. Then get one more wooden stick having the height more than the previous two wooden sticks, vertical to the horizontal rod. Then I brought it. Then I brought it. Then what to do? Just fix that wooden stick vertical to the horizontal rod at this place where you can see the top and bottom at a time. Then what to do? Here, simply, you are able to see all objects. That means here three wooden sticks, right? And their top and bottom at a time, right? So here top, top, and top, bottom, bottom, and the bottom of the third one. So all the tops and all the bottoms at a time you are able to see by fixing your view along the horizontal rod, right? I am not changing my view to see the top like this and bottom like this, right? So at a time, fixing the view along the horizontal rod, top is observed, bottom is observed, right? Top is observed, bottom is observed. That is the condition. Follow this condition completely, right? Throughout the activity. Then what to do? Here, where you are able to see, there we fixed that wooden sticks vertical to the horizontal rod. Then what I am using? I am using the threads to connect all the tops toward my eye and all the bottoms using another thread connecting bottoms towards my eye. Look at them. Here, how I am connecting them, right? So here I am using a red color thread to connect it towards my eye, exactly, just in front of the eye, right? Then all the bottoms I am connected towards my eyeball. Then what to do? Just you need to measure the angle here between the threads. That angle we can call it as angle of vision here. See here. I'm measuring the top and the bottom threads, which we connected using the threads. That angle I am measuring here. That angle I noticed with the help of protractor is 60 degrees. So what I got that angle with the help of protractor? If I measure that angle, I got 60 degrees. So this angle 60 degrees helping you to see the top and bottom at a time, having the different height objects in front of your eye, but not at same distance. Observe clearly, they are not all the objects having the different heights placed at different distances from you. Then only you are able to see that clearly, completely, sorry, not clearly, completely, top and bottom. So here, if you move anything inside, what happens, right? So here, I'm moving that taller wooden stick inside to that, moving near to the eye. What happens if I move this object near to eye? Here, simply if I get this, right? If I get this object near to me, what happens here? This portion, right, which is beyond the angle range, 60 degrees, this portion is missing out. This portion is missing out. That means you are unable to see the top, you are unable to see the bottom of this wooden stick. Height not changed. Height not changed. So height is same maintained here. Height is same. I am maintaining the same height. See that gap between the parallel lines, same, right? So height is maintained same, but I am unable to see that same height object somewhat brought near to my eyes, right? Moved on the horizontal rod towards my eye. So in this case, I am unable to see some portion of the wooden stick. So what to do? Here you need to measure the angle using the threads here. So I'm connecting the top and bottom. Then measuring the angle made by that top and bottom right at my eyeball. So what you notice, this angle more than 60 degrees. What I noticed, this angle is more than 60 degrees. What happens if I move any object away from me, right? Away from me. Suppose here I have smallest wooden stick. So that I am moving away from me, suppose. See here, I'm taking that smallest wooden stick and that moved away from me, same height, not changed the height. That same height wooden stick moved away from me. In this case, you need to observe. Are you able to see the top and bottom of the object or not without changing the view? Yes, we are able to see. What happened in this case? Measure the angle at this position by fixing that wooden stick, right? So I'm measuring the angle again here, right? What I notice, angle is less than 60 degrees in this case, right? Angle is less than 60 degrees. So here, observe clearly, if the angle is 60 degrees made by the top and bottom ray at my eyeball, I am able to see the complete object. If that angle made by the top and bottom ray from the object at my eyeball crosses beyond that 60 degrees, I am unable to see the complete whole object, right? Without changing the view. If I change the view, any tallest object visible to you, top or bottom, only one, but not top and bottom at a time. So here I am telling you to see the top and bottom at a time without changing the view, right? So here simply it is greater than 60 degrees, top and bottom you are unable to see at same distance, right? If that angle becomes less than 60 degrees, top and bottom you can see at any distance beyond the limits, that limited distance, right? So here what your eye can estimate with this angle. So your visibility, complete object, whole object visibility based on the angle, that is highest angle is 60 degrees, right? Lowest angle below 60, whatever it may be, right? The maximum angle at which you are able to see whole object, that angle is called as 60 degrees angle is called as angle of vision, right? So here you are able to see that whole object for a healthy eye, whole object visible at 60 degrees angle only. I am not saying the distance, I am saying the angle, right? For that angle, you are adjusting the object in front of you, top and bottom ray angle, right? So it is also varies from person to person and also with the age. It is also varying from person to person based on the age. Then here, simply that angle of vision defined as, how you can define that angle of vision? Simply that angle of vision is defined as the maximum angle at which you are able to see the whole object, right? Whatever it may be the distance, but the angle, you will notice that 60 degrees. At what angle you are able to see the whole object completely and clearly without changing the view, right? That angle is called as angle of vision. It is varies from person to person and also with the age, not fixed, but averagely what we noticed, it is 60 degrees. So angle of vision for a healthy human eye is maximum 60 degrees that we observed. Is it clear, everyone? What we learned? Is it clear? Give me your response. Give me your response. So everything is clear from the activity 1 and activity 2. Are there any questions to ask me? No question? No question? Yes. So I'm stopping the discussion at this point. Tomorrow we have discussion about structure of human eye and function of internal parts of human eye. After that, we will go for the defects, right? So is it clear, everyone? Tejashwini? Clear? Yes. Vikrant? Clear. Abhinay? Any confusion in the activities? Okay. Medashri? Angle of vision and angle of least distance of distant vision. Surajita? Yes. Sricharan?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Kaushik? Right. Thank you for joining. We'll meet tomorrow.